Hey, Ancient Ways Tribe, Master Brown here. Today is Monday, February 21st, 2022. I want to wish you a happy President's Day. So every now and then I get somebody who says, I don't need no karate, I got a gun. Gotta make this face too, I guess, I don't know. All right, anyway, obviously for those of us who know the benefits of martial arts, this is just a sign that they literally don't know what they don't know. I often try to find a way to help these people to see the benefits of martial arts, but the reason they are this way to begin with is probably because they aren't open to learning and would prefer to think they already know everything. My reply to them these days, as I get older and have less of a filter, is to ask the question, well, do you know how to swim? They usually answer, yes, of course. And then I ask, well, why didn't you just buy some water wings? Obviously, that's sarcastic and probably unproductive, but it illustrates a point. It's kind of like people making the hi-ya sounds and making knife hand shapes with their hands when they find out we do martial arts. And guys, I get this all over. They just don't realize how ridiculous they look and sound, and it's because they just don't know anything about this thing called martial arts. No matter how you react back to them, sarcasm, you can be sarcastic with them like I just was, or try to explain it to them. You can laugh along with them, or you can be mean to them, or you can ignore them. No matter how you react, it isn't going to change their ignorance about what we do. You can't change others, but you can change how you deal with them. You seem confused about what martial arts is really all about. Would you like to come try a class? It'll either shut them down, or you get them on the floor and turn them into a mighty warrior like you. One of my students told me a story once that I think illustrates the way martial arts training helps us to fight our internal battles. She's a grown woman now, and we were talking about back when she was in her dating years and how some boys just don't seem to understand the word no. Now, since she had the ability to defend herself, she was never really in danger from them. But she said something interesting. She said, it isn't about being able to defend myself that mattered. It was about having a high enough self-worth and confidence to not allow myself to be seduced by his sweet talk, his charm, his tender touch, and his nice hair. If I had not earned my black belt, saying no would probably not have happened. If I owned a gun but didn't have the self-esteem and confidence for martial arts, then I still wouldn't have said no. The gun doesn't matter. Now, parents, that brings up a really interesting point and a good reason to get your kid to class and get them to their black belt. Oh, and we got to teach our boys not to misuse their charm and nice hair, and that no means no. All right, this week is going to be a great week. You may know that Ancient Ways is a part of an international organization called MAIA, the Martial Arts Industry Association. This weekend, some of us will be training with them like we do every quarter. This is not impacting your classes at all this time, but in the future, as in the past, I may close a couple of days so that I can take all of my staff. Believe me, you're the one who benefits from the things we learn. Some of the top trainers in the world are at these events. Nick Peterman and Albeida Benwali with Championship Martial Arts, and even Roland Osborne, the guy who created Hyper Martial Arts, is going to be there. You, however, are going to have a great week here at Ancient Ways. We are orange tip testing our intermediates and advanced students today and tomorrow. Beginners, you should have all of your tips except for your red tip. Your graduation is coming up next Friday on March 4th. Hey, we warriors, that's you too. Birthdays this week, I would like to wish a very happy birthday to Kathy Rogers. I'd like to wish happy birthday to Iker Corino and to Andrew Mateo. Happy birthday, gang. I'd also like to welcome our newest student, Jaylene Trevino. Everyone welcome her and make sure you learn something about her this week. Find out her favorite movie, her favorite book, her favorite food, make her feel part of our martial arts family. Our classes this week will include some really fun training drills. One of my favorite is called Rotten Egg. We call out the technique and then we shout go. The last one to do it is the rotten egg and has to do some jumping jacks. This helps to speed up the mind and the body. Our Mad Chat this week is all about pushing yourself to train as if your life depends upon it. Because it does. See you in class. Renshi out.